Yesterday was another day where it just got so busy towards the end of the day that we forgot to end the vlog. We were just very tired at night, but we just went out and grabbed a bite to eat on the way home and went home and watched Netflix and went to sleep. We crashed hard. It is currently before 7 a.m. Or actually, it's right about 7 a.m. Got up, we went to Cumbies and got some coffee or iced tea, depending on if you're me or my wife. And I was told someone would be here. I'm at my car dealership. And I was told yesterday on the phone that someone would be here to take our car and fix it. And there's no one here. And I have to go to work. So, I don't know. We'll find out what happens. Well, sometime later, I made it to work on time. And I'm currently out on my coffee break. Every day at 10, let me hold it on this side so I don't block the mic. Every day at 10, we get a coffee break, 10 to 10:15. Paid 15-minute break where you can just I just kind of sit outside and enjoy nature for a little bit. But yeah, I was getting ready to leave the dealership. I just left my keys in the car and left a voicemail with the guy saying, hey, when you get here, that car is mine, the keys are in it, and please fix it. And as I was walking away to my mother-in-law's car, who drove us, she picked us up and all that jazz. He pulled in, and so I was like, oh, hey. And I explained everything to him real quick, and he was like, yep, no, I'll get to it. You're good to go. And I was like, sweet. So my sister's picking us up from work at 4:30, but everything's going to be taken care of, I hope. The sensor stuff I don't care as much about. If he's like, I need to order the pot, the sensor, all that jazz, whatever, you know, so be it. But the brakes need to be done. They are making an awful noise, and I don't want to be driving down the road and suddenly have my brakes not work. So those need to be done, and especially since I'm going to be driving some of our youth group students around on Saturday. You know, I want to make sure that our car is safe for them, and also, you know, for me and my wife. You know, Becca takes the car tomorrow on Friday and drives to and from work with it, so I want to make sure that, you know, she's safe as well. You know, so anyway, on the docket for the rest of today, I don't really know. My hope is to go home and to like finish cleaning the house. We've gotten a little lazy with just some of the basic cleaning, you know, sweeping, vacuuming, stuff like that, so I want to get all that done. But I don't know if it's going to happen. I'm still wearing my Gunners. These are oh geez, these are Game Grumps. Oh, wrong side. Game Grumps, come on. Oh, whatever, you know what the logo is, you can see it. It's just really reflective. There we go. They're Game Grumps Gunners. The Game Grumps Gunners, and these things block blue light from computers, and after staring at a computer all day long, my eyes get very sore. So with these things on, they actually don't. It's very amazing. If you have a job where you look at computers for any extended period of time, I cannot recommend Gunner brand glasses highly enough. They do come in prescription for a little bit of an extra cost, but you can get just a basic, these are just the basic ones for like 65, 70 bucks. And they are more than worth it. I've had these things for almost a year now. They're still in great shape. They still work amazingly. So I would, 10 out of 10 would recommend. I gotta get back to work, but hopefully when I next come back, we'll have our truck back. Sometime later, we're home and just working on exporting streams. Got them all edited up through Monday. So I just have to do Tuesday, Wednesday, and Thursday, and then I'm on track. And that's not going to happen tonight, but I'm not as far behind. I'm not going to get a week behind. I refuse to get a week behind. So, got a ride home from my sister. She picked my wife up, and we came home, and it was great. And on the way home, the car dealership where our car was being fixed called me and said, hey, so your oxygen sensor's broken and you need new brakes. And I was like, that's what I told you this morning. That's what I told you yesterday. Like, I know that. And he was like, okay, well, I probably can't get it done today, and it's also going to cost this much money, which admittedly was significantly more than I thought it would be. It's not going to put us out or anything like that, but I didn't think that it would cost that much, especially since half of it's under warranty, but go figure. Cars, man, you know. And so, I feel bad because, like, we had gotten the car diagnosed before, And then we dropped it off so it could be fixed. And all they did was re-diagnose it. And so now our car still, it's like, he was like, well, I don't have the parts and I don't have time. And I was like, well, could you do the brakes real quick? And like, but no. So I've still got crappy brakes on my car. My car, if you drive it right now, it just sounds like the pads are just rubbing up against the road. It's just like as we go. And it sounds awful. And I'm a little upset that I have to put up with that for 2 more days now, because the mechanic's not in tomorrow, and even if he was, tomorrow Beck and I already have tickets to go see Wonder Woman, so like we're not getting it fixed tomorrow, so I have to get up early on Saturday, and I have to have my car to the dealership by 7:30, and he promised it would be done by 10:30, because at 11 we've got plans, so we're going to be very busy Saturday. It's going to be good stuff, and it's going to be like the last busy Saturday, but it's going to be like the busiest Saturday. So it's kind of like quick, do everything at once, and then do nothing else for like the rest of the summer. So it's all good stuff. It's all fun stuff. It's just exhausting. So I'm working on exporting those streams. I'm going to upload them all tonight overnight and set them to release tomorrow. And then I'm getting ready to stream some more Apollo Justice. And that's probably going to take us to the end of the day. Dinner is also on its way, and I've also got laundry in or whatever. Becca's watching Twin Peaks, which I don't know anything about, but she wanted to check it out because it's kind of been like a hot thing recently, so she's watching that. And that's it. Like, we came home from work, we did a bunch of cleaning. I got my desk all cleaned off and organized and whatnot. Like, all my paperwork is in a stack by itself, and it's nice. And so everything's like where it should be, and I like it that way. I can relax a little bit more when things are where they're supposed to be. I don't know. I feel like I'm becoming OCD, and I don't really like it. But whatever. Anyway, thank you guys for watching. I'm going to go stream now, but by the time you watch this, I'll have streamed like a week ago. So, oh well. We'll see you guys tomorrow.